back, everybody, to another episode of the Inner House Podcast. This is episode 103.
Let's go.
We are 3 episodes past the 100 mark, and if you haven't seen the 100th episode, please check it out. We took some smelling salts, and it was a little nuts. It got a little crazy on the episode. But welcome back to another episode. Before we get started, please like, subscribe, comment down below. Check out all the links that are down there. You have our Instagram link, our personal Instagrams. My brother is sponsored by Footballer. That'll be down there. Shout out to the Grip Socks. And yeah, welcome to the episode. Let's get right into it, fellas. And
you might be wondering what I have in this cup right here. It looks like alcohol, and not gonna lie, it kind of smells like shit.
What is it? Is it a Celsius?
Yeah, it's a Celsius.
Is it the same one?
I think so.
The kiwi guava?
I'll give it a try because I don't know if it's the same one or not. I think it might be the same one, but it doesn't taste that great if I'm being honest.
It is the same one.
It is?
Yeah. Wait, what?
Your taste buds are confused right now. No, I think it is.
No, try that.
What? Gotta cleanse my palate.
It's not the same thing.
Bro, why does that taste like fucking beer?
What? You think so?
Are my taste buds off? That gives me
Well, maybe because I like beer and you don't.
It gives me like a hint of yeast.
That's a little sus right there, bro.
That was a little sus. But we were talking about energy drinks. What were you going to say about them?
Yeah, well, because I was just thinking about it, and I feel like Celsius, Zoa, what else is out there? Like the new Reigns, like the white can of Reigns. Bro, those are so good. But there's like a different version of energy drinks that are kind of coming out that are more... They're less sugary. It tastes less
healthier.
Yeah. I mean, the other ones are like... It's essentially the same thing, right? But like... When you compare like a normal black Reign, like the black cans, or even like a Ghost energy drink to a Celsius, it's so different. Because the Ghost energy drink will literally taste like you're drinking sugar. This one, yeah, it's sweet, but it tastes more like an actual drink. You know what I mean? Versus you just drinking sugar. Mm-hmm. Like it tastes like there's more in this than just sugar and chemicals. It's not, but just whatever formulation they used.
Which one do you prefer, though?
Honestly, bro, my taste buds are starting to shift, and I think I like the ones that taste more...
Like Zoas and those?
Yeah, well, okay, let me get this straight.
Zoas are shit, dude.
The white can Zoas.
I don't think I've had white can Zoas.
You have, because they used to sell them at Costco.
Oh.
Well, they're not white can, but like the bottom is white. And then they'll have like it's blue, red. And it's like the Zoa Zero.
I think yeah. I've tried that.
Yeah, those are good, but I like those. I like a stronger taste in my energy drink.
I think for me it depends on the day, because like right now I could go for that sweet sugary Ghost energy drink, or like Alani's. Those are pretty. Those
yeah. Alani's are an exception. Alani's are so good. Yeah, dude, I fucking love Alani.
Because like this one right now, I'm kind of just drinking it because I need the caffeine in me because I'm tired as hell.
Yeah.
But I'm not necessarily enjoying it. I don't know if it's because I poured it into a glass.
Yeah, why'd you do that?
Because I didn't have any cold ones.
Oh.
I was gonna put it in the freezer for like 5 minutes, but
no, it would have taken like 20 minutes.
It takes about like 5 minutes. 5 or 10. I've done it before.
Oh shit!
I put it like inside all the ice and everything.
Yeah, that's smart.
Like on occasions where I forget to put more in the fridge, I'm like, oh shit, I need one like in 20 minutes. Just pop it in the freezer, put it all under the ice and everything, and it's all good.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude. I don't know. My taste buds are changing because I'm starting to prefer these. Yeah. Some flavors. Some of them straight butt.
There's this watermelon one that I had. Bro, it was so good.
Yeah, I know. I tried it. And then the Monsters, the zero sugar ones.
Those are delicious.
Those are good. And I feel like if you're trying to wean yourself off of energy drinks, that's a good way to go. Because if you look at the caffeine content, it's only like 150 or 155.
No, it's also 200.
No, it's not.
The purple one that I had at work, it's 200.
You sure?
I think so.
Because I looked at some that were like a peach flavor, just a different flavor, and it said like 150.
Oh, I might have misread it then, because I thought it was 200.
Oh, shit. I might have misread it. Dang. I'm out here giving false advice. No, I think it's 150.
Let's go with 150.
Because I don't feel nearly as juiced up after drinking that one.
I think it may be because of the sugar content.
But it doesn't have any sugar.
No, that's what I'm saying. Because you don't feel as juiced up.
Neither does this one. This one gets me juiced up. See, what I don't like, though, is the fact that it says the proprietary blend.
What's that?
Essentially, like, all this stuff right here, all these ingredients, they don't have to tell you how much of each ingredient they put in. It just says, in total, there's 1.81 grams. But of all of this stuff, there can only be, like, 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, and then one of them can just have 1. Like, it doesn't...
Oh, like there could be a 90% of 1 and then, like, 5.
Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't give you an accurate reading. And whenever you're shopping for pre-workouts, I've always been... Like, you always hear about, make sure it doesn't say proprietary blend, because they can put the littlest amount of ingredients that don't mean that ingredients actually matter. And then there'll be one ingredient in there that matters or that doesn't matter that much. And then they'll pump that one up.
Why would they pump that specific one up?
Because it's cheaper. It could be a cheaper ingredient, and they could sell it and advertise, hey, we have this ingredient. Yeah. But it's so small that it doesn't do anything. Yeah, that's all like false and faulty advertising. And it gets into like really like bad practices for marketing.
Yeah, I've been needed to lay off on my energy drinks, dude. I'm like,
dude, it's tough, man. Once you get into them, it's tough because of the caffeine.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get any crashes after I take them. It's just if I don't take them, I just feel like shit.
Yeah, right.
Like at work, since I'm on my feet like all the time, like I've been trying to. I was forced to like switch my schedule and everything and how I do things, because I went from not having a job and just like working on editing for the other podcasts and like for reels and stuff to having like a set schedule where I need to be somewhere at a set time and I get off at a set time.
Right.
And now it's like, oh fuck, like I can't edit just through this time because obviously I'm gonna be at work. And then there's like late nights. I mean, I've done late nights before, but a late night is different when you get home from work from being on your feet all day. So like that's why I've been really but I've been drinking energy drinks a little more often now.
Yeah, because it's tough because you get home after a big old day like that, and then you sit down and then you start kind of dozing off, or maybe even if you don't, but you're not as mentally there.
Yeah, I need to like mentally wake up to get creative.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to edit a video that I am really excited to edit, but I just don't have the mental energy to do it.
Yeah. Well, your friend Jacob, right? He came on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Jacob.
Shout out, bro. And it stuck in my head when he said this, and I've been able to use it sometimes. But so what he said that caffeine doesn't give you energy.
Oh, I remember that. It just you're still tired, but like mentally, it just doesn't make you.
Yeah. Well, no, because what it does is it blocks the feeling of being tired.
Oh yeah.
So it's not giving you energy; it's just blocking the feeling of being tired. The energy is there already. So sometimes I'm like, well, the energy is there. Let me just push through being tired. And sometimes I can make it work, but most days, dude, I'm like, fuck.
I forgot about that. I'm actually gonna use that on some of these days.
Yeah.
Because that's so true. Because there's been times where I don't have energy drinks and I'm tired, and I just end up pushing through. And then like after a shift or after a shoot outside, like playing around or shooting around, I'm like, damn, like I'm not as tired as I was 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. But the thing with that is it takes longer to get to the state of not feeling tired.
Without like a stimulus or something.
Yeah, because this, like, honestly, bro, as soon as this bitch cracks open.
You're already like.
Yeah, I'm salivating and I'm already pumped.
Yeah.
Like, just with the thought of this being open and smelling it and thinking about it, I'm already fucking juiced up.
And like, I love the carbonation of them too. It's so good.
I know.
We're addicts, guys.
Dude, I literally try not to drink this anymore, but it's tough. And going into like drinking coffee, it's different. Because I feel like coffee, I get like a boost of energy for like an hour or two, and then it's gone.
Yeah.
Versus this, if I drink it in the morning or like in the afternoon, like at noon or something, I have that energy the rest of the day.
Whenever I drink coffee, I get anxious. Coffee makes me anxious.
It's probably the caffeine. Because
But like this has way more than caffeine than a cup of coffee does.
Yeah, but do you drink black coffee?
I used to.
Oh.
But I think I get anxious when I have like a Starbucks because of all the sugar and.
But Starbucks has way more caffeine than that.
A cup of Starbucks has more than 200 milligrams of caffeine?
Yeah, depending on what you get, they could go up to like 400.
What?
Yeah.
That's got to be illegal.
The daily limit is 400.
But like.
So why would that be illegal?
Because the maximum you could sell like in a can. Well, I guess it's not 200 because Reigns have 300.
Yeah. Reigns are insane, bro.
Yeah.
You got 300 milligrams. When I started looking at that and I started dosing down, I don't drink Reigns anymore because I feel anxious.
I would have Reigns all the time during class.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, but caffeine, bro, or coffee, like a Starbucks, depending on what you get and like how many shots of espresso or just like what you get in general and like how tall it is.
I usually just get like a white chocolate mocha tall.
Bro, yeah, I don't know.
I just think it's like all the sugar. I don't know. I just get super anxious when I drink coffee. It makes me not anxious. Like I'm just not all there.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It just makes you like overthink a little bit more, right?
Yeah, yeah. And when I have this, it just literally calms my mind and lets me focus.
Yeah, well,
it might be what do you call it? Placebo. Because I like mentally like these better than the actual coffee.
You probably like the taste of it better too.
Yeah.
It's refreshing. I'm not even going to lie. But Joe Rogan in a couple episodes like a while back, he said it a few times, and he said that when you feel anxious, people try to stay away from being anxious and they try to block that feeling. But he said when you're anxious about something, it means that, oh, that's your body's way of saying do this. Like, do this.
Mm-hmm.
So then for a little bit, when I was really on my shit, you know, on like self-help and all that, I fell off a lot. But anyways, I'm on my way back. Anyways, he said that when you get anxious about something, instead of just trying to put it off and distract yourself by doing other things, do that thing that you're anxious about. And then you're not going to be anxious about it anymore.
Yeah.
And then I did that a couple times, and I was like, bro, that works.
Yeah.
That's some like legit sound advice.
And I think there was a guy on Joe Rogan that also said something about stress, about like you stress about the things that you know your actions could change, but like you don't stress about things that you know like you can't change.
Yeah. So, which is true.
I hope that made sense to you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it made sense. It's essentially the same thing when you're stressed about something. That's because in some way, somehow, you can
change that outcome that you're stressed about,
right?
But you're just not doing it,
right? And it's like this weird thing where, like, deep down, you know what you need to do, but you're just nervous about taking that step.
Yeah,
yeah. Like me buying the lens to work on my photography. I'm like, that's been like the crutch.
Give them the update, Pablo. Give them the update.
Oh. Already failed, bro. I, with great sadness, one weekend and I already failed my mission in September. So if you didn't listen to the last episode, in the episode I said that if I drank one of these, right? I don't know how much is in here, but it's a lot of water. I'd guess maybe like half a gallon. So
that's about right.
I put out to drink one of those a day, and then stretch at least 15 minutes at night. I didn't give myself a time limit. I just said stretch, and slowly kind of like amp the time up, amp the intensity of the stretches, but start out slow, right? And I was doing that, and then I think last night, 2 nights ago. I think it was last night. I was going to bed. And then I was, just fine. I felt good. And I had drank my water. And then I woke up the next morning being like, dude, I forgot to stretch last night.
Oh, so you dead ass forgot? It wasn't like, oh, I don't want to stretch. You just forgot?
Here's what happened.
Be honest. It's a safe space.
Yeah, so I was doing dishes and I was like, oh, shit, stretching. Right? And I'm like, okay, I'll do it in a moment. And then I went to go brush my teeth and did some other things. And then I forgot. Okay. So I remembered, but I didn't act on it right then and there.
So you forgot.
Yeah, then I ended up fucking forgetting about it.
So now what I told Pablo, because he said this for like his September goal, which is around 30 days. I told him, like, why not just do the challenge again, but make sure you do it for 30 days straight. It doesn't have to be like the month of October, the month of September. Like, do it for 30 days straight, and then you buy your lens.
Let me know in the comments what I should do. If I should wait till October to start, or start the next day and
depends on how soon you want your lens, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Because right now, at this moment, the earliest you can get your lens is in 30 days.
Dude,
think about it that way.
Dude, look. There's a lot of water in here still.
Bro, you got like 7 hours.
I'm pissing up a storm. Also, going back to energy drink thing, you know what I've noticed about myself? If I drink one, because on the weekends,
you piss all the time.
Well, no. Well, yes, but also in the mornings when I go to work, right? I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If I drink an energy drink on the way there, or if I get one at work and I drink it like a little bit in the morning, and like I have an energy drink in the morning, as long as throughout the day I'm drinking water consistently, like a cold water, I feel the effects of this all day.
Oh.
It's like the water is like keeping it going. And I can feel it die down sometimes. And I'll purposefully like stop what I'm doing and go get some water. That could be a placebo.
I think that's definitely a placebo.
But it works.
I think that's just you drinking water. I think that's just the effects of drinking water.
Clip it.
Clip it.
Where are we at? Yeah, I'll clip that.
That might just be you drinking water, bro.
You know when you say something and you've thought about a theory for so long and you're like, bro, this is facts. And then you say something so simple like that. And then I'm like, am I just retarded?
I have those moments so much with Gabby. I'm just like, bro.
You're right. It's literally just because I'm drinking water.
But it's a good thing that like it kind of works as a placebo for you because it keeps you drinking your water and you stay energized.
I thought I had a legit working theory. I was like, bro,
this man was about to write a book.
I was like maybe a month away or a couple of days away from like trying to research about it.
Dead ass?
Yeah, because I always wondered, and I would tell people at work, and it wouldn't really say anything. I guess nobody would look at me crazy, but
they probably didn't think
nobody
too much
ever
of it.
agreed. They're probably like, oh, this is dumbass. What he's talking about.
Or half the people there are probably like, and then just forgot what you said.
That happens to me a lot. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Dang. It's like the lemon water thing.
Yeah, that's the same episode with Jacob.
Yeah.
He told us
that
like if you put lemon in your water, it essentially is healthier, but I think it just makes you conscious about drinking more water because you have that lemon in there. So like essentially the lemon doesn't really do anything besides enforce you to drink more water throughout the day.
Right. And maybe just add some flavor to it. But because I think he was saying that it's not even really that healthy, right?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. But yeah, he said that and it clicked. I was like, bro. I remember I going to work and telling so many people about that. Especially this one girl who had lemon in her water. She had looked like a half a lemon. Damn. Just sliced up in her water. And then she said something about the fact that she hated the way it tasted, but she was doing it because it sped up her metabolism or whatever. And I was like, actually, no, it doesn't. I'm like, you don't have to do that. I'm like, the lemon is only making you drink it because you think it's healthy.
Yeah.
I'm like, but it's not the lemon that's doing the work. It's the water. And it was like a aha moment. Like I just had about the whole energy drink thing.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, man, I think you should do the 30-day thing instead of trying to start in October again.
It's because, like, you ever work out?
What's that on your shoulder? Bro, you got some sauce on there?
It's the glaze from the chicken thighs. Look,
how the fuck did you get it on there? Did you take a bite of one?
No, you saw when I took them out. You didn't even
really touch them.
No. And then when I moved them into the container, I used tongs.
Yeah, he made some freaking delicious looking chicken thighs in the oven, and that's the glaze from them. Jeez. But damn, yeah, dude, do the 30-day thing because if you wait till October, you're gonna have like 2 months until you can get your lens. Yeah. If you start now, earliest you get it is 30 days.
You're not wrong. You ain't wrong. Speaking of, here soon we have to plan Vale's
First
birthday party, bro.
Are you nervous about that?
Uh,
From like previous years of planning things with our families.
well, we kind of figured out a plan
Okay.
for that sense. We're gonna do something at each. We're gonna tell them, hey, this is her birthday. If you want to do something cool, we'll go to your place and we'll do like a carne asada or something. But we're gonna do something here for everyone that lives here, for all the friends.
Oh, really?
I think that was the plan.
Okay, because my understanding was it was just going to be one whole thing, and then you guys are just going to invite everybody. But from the sounds of it, it sounds like it's going to be 3 separate things.
Yeah, because we don't. Because I mean, where are we gonna get a venue over here to invite everybody? We don't have a house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Unless like you asked Val and Peta, but that's kind of a lot to ask
Yeah,
for.
that's a lot of people to head over there. So we're gonna do it that way, but I'm just afraid of it like passing by and then us not doing anything.
Oh, that won't happen. We won't let that happen.
Yeah.
We definitely don't want to miss Vale's first birthday.
No, and then we have to get her pictures scheduled too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude.
But
That's gonna be so crazy.
Yeah, that is.
Hopefully she can stand on her own by then. It's 2 months away.
Oh yeah, I think she will, dude. She almost had it today.
No, she does. Every now and then she'll like let go of the couch and like stand there for like a second.
In 2 months, she'll do
dude.
it. Yeah, I think she'll be standing on her own.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if she'll be walking on her own yet, but she'll be standing, I think.
Let's go. I'm super excited for those pictures, dude. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, but what are you guys still thinking about doing, like the farmhouse theme with her?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know. I honestly, it's like Karen and I make a plan and then I forget about the plan, and I have to like talk to her again. And
Well, just let us know what you guys need because we want to help.
Bet.
Like, I mean, we see her all the time. I feel like she's kind of our child in a way too.
Yeah.
So like, whatever you guys need help with, like, let us know. Like, if that's planning, Gabby loves planning things, or like as far as like buying something or financially, if you guys need help, just ask us.
Okay, bet. Yeah. We'll probably reach out with something, and then
Doesn't it have to be one thing? You could reach out and be like, hey, we got all this shit together, or this shit we want to do. Let's try and figure it out.
Yeah, the big thing, if we could get a venue, that would be nice, but I feel like it's kind of last minute. It's only 2 months out
I think that's plenty of time
to get a venue. But venues are expensive, though, dude.
Yeah,
Especially over here in Indy, in the area we live in, it's going to be a little expensive.
Have you looked?
No. I mean, we could rent out the fucking apartment office, the leasing office, because you can rent it out
for parties, right?
Yeah, yeah,
That's a thing.
Yeah, I know, and they have a pool table.
What's so bad about that?
It's a little ghetto.
It kind of is.
First birthday party at the apartment leasing office.
I mean, I don't see any really thing wrong with it, but I think a salon would be a little bit better. Mm-hmm. But like we wouldn't mind helping pitch in, just as far as like we get it in time, so we have enough time to save for it.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll look around. I'll ask people at school too, because it's crazy being in the business school, how many people there have like different connections to things.
Yeah.
Especially because I don't know how the other schools are, but in the business school, there's a lot of people that aren't like barely like that didn't go from college straight out of high school. Like, you know how I went to the military?
So they took like some gap years.
Yeah, exactly. And then they experienced life and have connections already. And some of them are even working in the field that they're studying. And they're just going to get the degree to be able to move up in whatever business they're at.
Well, when I was in school, the majority of them were like straight from high school. Mm-hmm. And some of the people like in my last year, they're technically my senior year, I guess. But some of the people were already working in their degree. They were just, I guess, getting their they're getting their degree to get a higher position at the place that they were working at. Because like instead of like a trainee or a personal trainer, they'd get like an athletic trainer position,
which is way more
strength
serious.
Training. Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah, because oh shit, I saw this meme that said, you know how girls say slay?
Slay.
Yeah. saw a thing that said "Let's go." Is the male version
really
of saying slay.
Dude, I say that shit so much.
Me too, bro. I'll be like, let's go.
Anytime I score a goal, let's go.
Yeah. So now every single time I say it, I'm like, oh, fuck.
So I need to shut up. We need to find something else to say.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I've been thinking about getting. Oh, I guess we can briefly talk about it. But I've been thinking about getting like a hat for you and I, that like an inner house kind of hat. That'd be dope.
You talking about some inner house merch?
Yeah, but only for us.
And if people start liking it, we'll make some more.
Yeah,
I'm down.
Yeah, some merch.
I'm down to make it happen.
Yeah, that'd be super cool.
We get some just for us too.
Yeah,
Wear it on the podcast.
Yeah, but we'd have to talk about the kind of hat. Like, are we gonna have like a dad hat, or are we gonna have like a trucker hat, or like what?
What's a trucker hat?
It's the ones that have like the mesh in the back.
Oh no, fuck that shit.
You don't want those?
No.
Why?
Bro, I'm bald.
So?
You know that tan line I'd get if I'd wear it outside? You're talking about like the open mesh in the back, right?
Yeah. You can see through it.
No, I hate those hats. I look so dumb wearing it the other way. Like,
okay, so what about the same style, but instead of the mesh, it's filled in?
Wouldn't that just be like a regular baseball hat?
No, because it's a different type of hat.
You'd have to show me in person.
Yeah, because like the trucker hats sit deeper on your head, and they have more of a bill, and it's more like
Oh, there's a bigger gap from your head to the top of the hat.
Yeah, it's not so small. Because I don't like the ones that are small, like a dad hat. Like,
what about the Timberland hat I always wear, the black one?
Yeah, I would consider that a dad hat.
Okay, you don't like those?
I find myself not wanting to wear them as much.
Because I remember you would wear those hats all the time.
Yeah, I would.
You don't like them anymore?
Not really, to be honest. I'm like phasing away from. I'll still wear them every now and then.
What if we get one of each? You wear the trucker hat, I wear the other one.
And
there's two options there.
Let's go. Okay. Yeah, because it'll suit our personalities better.
Yeah. Right. Or we could try the trucker hats. I mean, I'm open to anything. I just don't like. I mean, I don't like the mesh, but I've also never worn a hat with the mesh.
And then we can get like some stickers.
Bro, we just
start putting like right here.
Oh, that'd be sick. That'd be cool. I'm pretty sure stickers aren't even that much to make. We just slap the logo on there, print them out, or like order them.
There's
and
plenty
then
of companies that do them.
Yeah.
But the thing with that is you have to order in bulk. You can't just order like 5 stickers.
That's fine. We'll put stickers on. I'll put some on my fucking MacBook and everything.
I'll go around school just
smack them everywhere, dude. You're just walking by, somebody's studying, you smack it on their MacBook.
Just on their forehead, be like, listen to the podcast, bitch.
Some dude on my YouTube channel asked me if like I had a shop for like stickers or anything that they could buy to support me, and I'm like, damn, like why don't I do that?
Shit.
But like,
oh, for your channel?
Yeah, for my channel. But I'm like, I don't really have a logo, so like for the longest time, I've been trying to figure out what logo would go well with my channel, because the only thing that I have on my channel is like my profile picture, and like that wouldn't look good in a sticker.
No, kind of how Simon has like M7.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Yeah,
I've been thinking for the longest time, because I would definitely sell stickers.
You're right, and all the sidemen have logos. KSI is just the KSI, and
Bazinga
is
Big Star is a star. Toby's got like the 3 lines.
Yeah,
that's almost Adidas, but.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, so I've been trying to figure out.
Have you thought about like what you would want on the logo? Would it be something more simple, or you want something kind of crazy?
Something more simple. But I don't know what. Like, the first thing that comes to my mind is adding a soccer ball, but it's just kind of generic.
Yeah. I mean, there's different ways to go about doing it, too.
Because, like, I thought about adding a soccer ball or adding my, like, bald head on there, but, like, who's going to want a sticker with a random dude's bald head?
Yeah, and I feel that's kind of basic, too.
Yeah.
Like, putting a silhouette of a person. I mean, we had that for a little while.
We did.
When we were in the PG Talk.
Yeah, we did.
I feel like those are like a new podcast goes through kind of phases, where the logo is just the host and either the host or like the 2 co-hosts, and it's just a silhouette of their face, and then with the mic, and then it's somewhere in the episode. There's always a would you rather section.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. A lot of podcasts start off with would you rathers.
We're one of them.
Yep. It's just because it's easy talking points. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to do too much like pre-thinking ahead. It just would you rather do this or that, and then you explain on why you would do it.
Yeah, those were actually pretty fun though.
Yeah, yeah. It just kind of got hard to find some creative ones.
Yeah, because eventually we did like 10 episodes in a row of them, and it's just repeated sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I'm down to get some hats. I mean, I doubt they would cost that much. We could just go half and half.
Yeah, we would. It just depends on where we would get it, because online you'd have the most. Like you'd be able to customize it the most.
Oh yeah, I wasn't thinking about going to the actual physical store location.
Yeah,
like,
but then how are you gonna test out if you like the hat or not?
Oh.
I mean, I guess you would send a prototype and you would give recommendations and send it back. But like once you purchase it, then
what do you mean,
don't
like
like it, you
send a prototype?
Well, I'm thinking about more if you work with like a smaller company to be like, hey, this kind of what we're thinking about.
Okay.
And you like they input it and then they make the hat and then send it to you. Because if not, you're just looking at whatever 3D model the website has.
Yeah, because that's
put in your info on there.
That's what I was thinking of, just going to like a general website where you can slap your logo on a random hat. But I guess I didn't really think about how the quality of the hat would turn out or anything.
Yeah. I mean, if we don't like it, we can always just send it back and get a refund.
Yeah,
it would just be a process. Yeah.
I'm down, dude. I'm telling you, that would be so fun.
I'd probably wear it every day on the pod. Every single pod I
think I'd wear it outside of the podcast too.
I already know how I want mine too, bro.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, like I want. Damn, my phone's. I won't do that because I'm gonna reach over and it's gonna bother all the cameras. But, you know, like the snapback hats.
The flat ones.
Yeah, but like I don't like the flat bill.
Yeah,
I like the style of the hat itself, I think. But I like when the bill curves. So I want something like that, and then I want like inner house on it, but I don't know if I want just one straight line or if I want like in hour and then house. And then on the part where you adjust the size, you know how it curves like this, I wanted to say inner house. Like an art
in the back.
Yeah, so that way whether I'm wearing it forward like this or backwards, it's on there. And it would be cool if on the inside, like where the sweatband is or whatever, it would have like our initials on it.
We can see what we can do with that. But I'm down to get some hats, man. That would be really fun.
That would be fucking dope.
And then eventually that would be like our start into getting merch for the podcast.
Yeah, we can do a bunch of prototypes and then we just test them out, see how we like.
Oh, that'd be so fun, dude.
That'd be dope. I'm gonna give Vale a little hat.
Oh, that'd be so cute.
Oh, we could do beanies too.
Oh, the winter is coming.
Winter. Okay, fucking Game of Thrones over here.
Wait,
you never seen Game of Thrones?
No.
Oh, this is the first episode where one of the main characters was like sticks a sword in the snow. He's like, winter is coming. Yeah,
that was me. But if we get like beanies like that, I can wear it on my channel. Like outside and be like, peep the beanie, and then like obviously we won't have a link to anything, but some people have commented like on my stuff asking me where I get stuff. Like I finally had somebody reach out to me on my YouTube asking me where I got my grip socks.
Oh, that's
like
cool.
Without me promoting it, and I'm like, bet. I'm like, link in the description.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So yeah.
But speaking about getting Vale a hat, I got her first soccer ball today.
Yeah.
I was pretty excited. I know like right now she doesn't really know what it is. It's just like a ball. Yeah. But I got excited when we were passing it around, and like she was standing up and she was moving one leg. Yeah. I'm like, okay, she kind of gets it.
Yeah, I think at her age, she's really good about seeing what people do and trying to mimic. So if she just sees us like pass the ball around, or like even when I'm at home and she sees me playing with the ball with my feet, eventually she'll click. And then when she's able to, she'll kick the ball. It'll be super clunky, but she'll get the idea of it. You know what I mean?
I was super excited to get her one.
Yeah.
Cause like I mean obviously I play all the time.
Yeah.
And I thought it was so funny when we were at Dick's, that Gabby had gotten all the small ones and just put them in the cart with her, and Vali was just like with all the soccer balls.
No, and then she had a basketball, but she liked it better because of the texture. She was going like this on it. She was like.
on the
like,
basketball.
Yeah, like feeling it. Like she really likes to feel different
I
textures.
should have gotten a small soccer ball or basketball then.
Yeah. No, it's all good. But right now, she would have been more inclined to that one because just texture wise. Yeah.
Because like the soccer ball is just flat. I saw her like pick it up and try and bite it too. And I'm just like, that's not gonna work.
Yeah. Well, once she can walk and she's able to like be awake a little more, I'm gonna take her out to the field with me, dude.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you guys go, let me know. I'm trying to go too.
I'll take her like snacks, water, and all that stuff, and make sure it's not like too hot of a day, and then take her out there.
Get her
That'll be
like
fun.
a lawn chair with a mini umbrella just in case she needs to take a break. That might be extra, but I'd do that.
Put her in the back of the goal so we don't accidentally hit her.
Yeah. But speaking about dicks, I got a new pair of cleats.
Let's go. A ver.
They're so nice. They're the Puma Ultras. If you guys are watching on Spotify, I'm currently showcasing them. So if you want to see them, go check them out on YouTube.
No, they're future.
Oh, what did I
You
say?
said ultra.
Ultra. My bad. Puma Future. They're the crimson white colorway. I got these today, and I was I was stuck between these and the Nike Mercurial Turbo shit. I don't remember exactly what it was called, but the cleat itself, they didn't have my size, 10.5 when we went, and the cleat was like $270. That was a little over my budget. I'm like, holy shit. But thinking about it now, I could have probably gotten it, but I'm glad I got the Pumas because the first time that I tried these on was actually back when I first got my Adidas Predator Accuracy. Because I was so pissed when I first got those, dude, because they would the back right here on the heel on my left foot was nagging me the whole time. I had blisters all the time. It was just a matter of me breaking them in, and it took months to break them in. And as soon as I got so upset, so Gabby and I went to Dick's like 2 weeks after we got those cleats, and I tried on these Pumas. Immediately when my foot slid in, I'm like, these are amazing.
Yeah, dude. And I can back up your claims, bro, because I, without even knowing, also have Puma Futures. But these are like old. I think these are like 2 years old, the model is. But I got these from work for like pretty cheap. Mm-hmm. And I mean, obviously, just from looking at it, this isn't nearly the price point of this.
You don't think so?
No, I mean, look at the bottom.
Oh, yeah. Because if you don't know, we'll show the camera a little. The bottom on my cleats right here.
Yeah.
You can see the plate on Pablo's like completely. It's one plate in total. And then mine kind of like merges onto the texture of the outside of the cleat. And usually when the plate covers the whole bottom, it's usually the not lower end, but it's not like the top tier end cleat. So that one, I would still say that one probably goes for like 160. So that's still pretty good.
Well, honestly, these might actually be the same. They might have just updated it, like updated the plate down here. Mm-hmm. But I mean, and these are I think a whole size bigger because I'm a 10.5, and then these are 11.5. But like I said, they were super cheap at work, so I got them. But I can back up the statement that these are super comfortable, bro.
Dude, I'm telling you, I put them on and I was like, holy shit, these are so nice. Yeah. Compared to the time that I put on the Predator Accuracy the first time, not gonna lie, they were uncomfortable as shit. I got them because I really like Adidas. If you want to sponsor me, I'm open for negotiation. I'll take anything you give me. And two, like I really like the cleat and how it had like the exterior bumps on them, the grips.
Yeah.
And I had already had Adidas Predator in the past, and it was all white. So I really wanted an all white cleat, but they were just so uncomfortable. And I'm like, fuck, like if it wasn't for the fact that it was too late for me to return them, I would have returned them and went back and got the Pumas.
Oh, interesting.
Because I was going to make a whole video about I'm returning these cleats of Adidas Predator Accuracy.
All I'm saying is I think now Adidas and Nike have some serious competition.
Oh, yeah.
It's only because of the name of the weight, the name of Nike and Adidas, and like their sponsorships of athletes that they have. But bro, they like Pumas and like Umbro and all those companies, dude. Even New Balance. I've heard New Balance, the cleats that New Balance has are actually super legit.
Yeah. Well, Puma is Neymar's brand.
Yeah. Oh,
Neymar
yeah.
wears these. Like these specific ones.
He's sponsored by them.
And these ones, I don't think these are the top.
No, because I think the top ones are like $300.
Yeah, the top ones are $300. I saw on their website and I was like, dude, that is not in my budget at all.
But they're nice, man.
Yeah, but I mean, these are...
Bro, fuck around, man. Once I start fucking coming across some money, dude, I'm gonna be buying like top tier of these. Whenever I get a house, I want a house of property because I want to build like a little half, or maybe not even half, but like a quarter, enough to put like the box and some space between it. Yeah. And have like a turf field back there, dude.
Kind of like how Simon has his.
Exactly like
dude, that's
that, dude.
so perfect. His setup is so nice. It's literally set up just for videos.
Bro, I would deadass be there every day. Like no shit, every day.
Well, when I found out Grand Park, dude, I'm trying to go every day, but like it's obviously with my work schedule and like editing, I can't.
30 minutes away.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, I mean, compared to like the quality of cleats we had growing up, these, like, I feel not rich, but I feel
like privileged
to be able to buy cleats like this. Because like growing up, bro, we'd get the $20-$30 pair.
Yeah.
And we thought those were nice.
Yeah. It's maybe like $60 if we're really pushing it.
Yeah. Well, the $60 was like the limit that Dad would give us. And like that was it.
Yeah, dude. But I would even recommend for you to only wear these in the turf.
You think so?
I mean, unless you want to get them dirty and green like your other ones. Because I mean, because you have now this is your third pair of cleats. The other two are still wearable, right? Like you're not gonna get rid of those.
No.
So I would wear those in the grass fields and try to keep these
as clean as possible.
Yeah.
Well, the other ones...
That's what I would do, at least, if I was in that position.
I think the ones that are past their savable time to clean are the Adidas Predator Edge, the blue ones.
Yeah.
But the Predator Accuracy, they're obviously like brown and everything, but I think there's still a chance for me to clean them with like bleach and stuff to make them back to their normal color. But yeah, I think these are going to be like my clean...
Bro, these are going to look so hard with the red footballer socks.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait.
Because it has like the white hexagons on the back too. Dude, that's going to look super dope.
I'm debating on whether to wear the white ones first or the red ones first because I think I have them both clean.
Ooh.
And like I'm trying to figure out what my fit is going to be for tomorrow when I record the video. But it's going to be so nice seeing these on the turf, like the green and just the colorway of the cleat and like just... Playing with them is gonna be so fun.
Cause you could do like a red shirt with the red socks to make these really stand out, or you could just go like all white.
Yeah, cause that would match too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's difficult. Cause you could do like white top, and then like the black bottoms, and then do the red socks, and then these.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Because then you're bringing more attention to the shoe.
Yeah. I'll have to play with the fits tomorrow to see how it all looks.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited to try these out. These cleats are freaking amazing. I can't stop touching them. The texture of them are really nice. But I mean, $30, $60 cleats do it. But I'm just saying, like, as far as comfort wise and protection for your foot and stability and all that, invest in a pair of cleats if you got the money. If you don't got the money, don't do it, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah,
dude, those are nice. I low-key really liked the blue pair, or the white one with like the blue and the green
with
and
all the
yellow.
colors. Yeah.
Shit, I might go back and get those for myself, low-key.
Bro, you got time.
Yeah, I do have time. I do be having
and
that.
then we're going to be matching. Oh, shit.
Because I really like the ones I have. It's the same thing, just this is the newer model. So if I can just get a size that fits me and it's like actually my size, bro, that's game over.
Yeah, and like growing up, I've always worn Adidas cleats, except for the one time I decided to match with Gabby. She had blue Nike Mercurials, and we matched. Those are nice. But
that's like traidor.
Yeah. But they were like, again, the $30-$60 pair. So like the difference in the actual texture were all the same to any $30 pair of shoes that you got. But these are my first official Puma outdoor cleats that I've bought. I've had indoor ones before, and those were actually super comfortable to an extent because back then I always bought a half size smaller shoe for some reason. But yeah, these are my first Puma cleats. Like Pablo said earlier, Adidas and Nike have competition now.
Yep.
Although at some point I'm gonna buy myself a pair of expensive Nike cleats too.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude,
that might be like by the end of the year too.
Damn, for real. That bro, Gabby's right, man. You got a job and now you're just out here just spending money.
I'm not even using like the money I'm getting from the job. I'm using the money I get from
editing.
Yeah, because like we agreed as soon as I got the job, like a stable income, I could use the editing money for YouTube.
Let's go.
So this is the product of that.
Is that where your money for the camera is gonna come in too?
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. So I need a.
Okay, so going to the camera, have you made a decision on the camera you're gonna buy, or you're still kind of deciding between a couple?
I think I'm pretty set on the ZV-E10.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the most content-friendly camera that I've come around, and like I've filmed multiple videos with it already on my YouTube channel.
Yep.
And I just need to be comfortable with actually adjusting the settings and know where everything's at on the camera.
Yeah, but I can help you with that if you really want. If you don't want to take the time to like look up a video and stuff, I can like in person walk you through all the stuff.
And I'll probably take you up on that because like,
dude.
Whenever I get something that I like really care about, I always look into like everything.
Yeah, me too. Dude, I've watched maybe like 20 videos on the same lens. and every single time I'm like, oh, dude, I don't even know if I want it. But then the big reason why I do want it is to replace the kit lens that I have. It's not my ultimate lens that I want, obviously, but for price range and for what it can do, especially like the macro capabilities of it, it's not insane. But the fact that you can do macro photos on it, bro, done.
See, that's the thing. Like with these cleats, as soon as I tried them on for the first time, I'm like, yep, watching 20 YouTube videos on this.
Yeah.
And like when I first got my car, bro, I dead ass sat in my car in mom and dad's garage and read the fucking manual. Bro, I read the manual front to back.
For real?
Yeah.
And you close it up and you're like, I have no clue what I just read.
No, actually, I'm like, okay, I know exactly I know exactly what everything in my car does. Besides, like the functions. Yeah, the functions of it.
You're not gonna change the transmission.
No,
yeah.
That's not what the manual tells you. Yeah. The manual doesn't tell you how to change the transmission.
But it tells you like the kind of oil and yeah.
Like kind of oil. So like for the camera, whenever I get it, you best bet I'm gonna spend a couple hours just sitting down messing with the settings and like video and all that.
Yeah,
like just figuring out what it all can do.
Yeah,
like I did the same thing with the portable mics that I got. There's not too much you can do with that, but I just made sure I knew exactly what everything could do, just so I wasn't surprised when I saw a video on YouTube that it has this feature and I didn't know.
Right. Then if something goes wrong, you know how to troubleshoot it. Exactly. Because you know how it works.
Because if something were to go wrong in the middle of a video and I don't know what's going on, that video's done.
Yeah,
video over. I can't do anything with it.
Yeah, pack up and go home.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. And I'd be pretty fucking upset. Yeah, I would be too, because there's been multiple times where I had to scratch videos and it's no fucking fun.
Yeah, fuck that. Because you spend all the time to like plan it, record it, fucking drive over there.
Actually do it.
Yeah. And then it's gone.
Like that one time we had that video that I just had to make one short out of it because the whole thing was fucked. Yeah. Because I didn't freaking plug in my mics.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made that into one reel and that was it.
Yeah. It was like a 20-minute video turned into a 1
minute short.
Yeah.
That's it. But yeah, I'm pretty set on getting the ZV-E10.
I mean, honestly, bro, for the price point and the capabilities and like the size of the sensor and everything that's gotten it, it's really good. You know what I mean? It's a nice starter. First, getting a camera, getting used to it. You know what I mean? Like really get the reps in, the practice, and then once you feel comfortable, and then you start like making more money, and your budget goes up, then you can spend something like on a full frame camera, and like get like the $3,000 fucking cameras,
Jesus, bro. Dude.
Yeah. And there's lenses out there that go for the exact same amount of money. It's an expensive hobby. if you really like think about it. But when you buy bits like pieces by pieces, and you get like the cheaper stuff, doesn't necessarily mean bad quality, especially with like the ZVE10 and all that. You can work your way up.
Yeah, cause what was I gonna say? Oh, cause I don't know how much of like a better quality camera I'm gonna need besides that one for my channel. Like, if anything, I might. I'll get the kit lens, but like if anything, I might change the lens. But like as far as the camera itself, there obviously are better cameras, but I don't think for my YouTube channel I'm gonna need better cameras for it.
I like because I totally agree.
Yeah,
I think you, if anything, just upgrade the lens.
yeah, because like I don't want to buy a $1,800 camera, use it for recording or put it outside, use it for recording videos, and like not use all of its capabilities when I don't need them.
Right, because all you need is the video aspect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But at the same time, if I can get a camera that has like maximum video, like amazing zoom, amazing quality, and it's around that price, then I might actually spend the money. Just because like my channel is mainly focused on video, so I need something with like good video.
Yeah, but the thing is, like the ZVE10 offers really good video.
Exactly.
Yeah, it offers 4K upsampled from 6K.
What's that mean?
So that means it's 6K footage, but it's cropped and taken into 4K. So it's actually 6K.
How's that work?
Because, hold on. I don't know how to explain it perfectly, and people who out there who are like know stuff about it are fucking screaming right now, but it's essentially it's shooting in 6K.
Yeah.
But it's like compressing down the file to make it to 4K. But the quality comes out in 6K.
But the file size is 4K, so the file size isn't massive.
Right. It like compresses it down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And since it's a crop sensor, it doesn't show the whole frame. It kind of crops in, you know what I mean? But that part doesn't necessarily matter.
Wait, so what do you mean it doesn't show the whole frame?
Because there's full frame cameras, and then there's the APS-C, which is your crop sensor cameras, which is what that is.
Mm-hmm.
So essentially, that's not necessarily showing
everything that the
full frame would.
Okay.
So it looks different. It's taking the full frame and it's cropping in more center of it. But that doesn't necessarily matter because depending on the lens you have and where you put the camera, it's fine.
Oh, I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
Because there's a capacity of the frame itself,
right?
But depending on which lens you get, depends on how much of that capacity is shown.
Yeah, and I can show you afterwards. I can take off the lens and then I can show you how the sensor looks.
Okay.
And then I can tell you how a full frame sensor would look. But there's lenses made specifically for the APS-C system for Sony.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't crop any more than it needs to.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know what your budget's like, man, but I would recommend not even wasting the money to get the Sony with the kit lens.
So like getting a better lens with it.
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah, I would almost just buy the Sony, just the camera body, and then buy a separate lens.
Oh.
But at least the lens I'm thinking about goes for as much as it does for the camera.
So it would be around like $2,000 almost.
No, you'd spend around like $1,200.
Well, because the camera itself is like $700, isn't it? Without the lens.
You can get maybe like after taxes.
Mm-hmm.
I think you can get it for like $6 something.
Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense. Actually, I might think about doing that. But then I need to make sure I get a lens that's good for videography, like videos.
Yeah,
and like
which most, yeah.
Because there's obviously photography lenses and like video lenses in a way, right?
Yeah. Well, I know there's lenses that say a CINE on it for like
cinema.
Yeah, but those are mainly used for like the big fucking, maybe not big, but like the $3,000 and up. Okay. Kind of camera bodies.
Yeah.
So for this, especially for what you're trying to do, I think I don't think that would necessarily be too crazy because yours is on a tripod.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna hold it around, and even if you did, and the lens doesn't have image stabilization capabilities, with the ZV-10 is great because it saves the data, and then you can put it through Sony has an image stabilization system free online.
Oh,
You
nice.
just upload the footage and it'll stabilize it for you, and it's actually really good. Can't remember the name of it right now, but it's really good.
It depends, man, because I'm also, whenever I do get the camera, I'm going to try and incorporate back vlogs into my channel instead of just doing like set challenges. Like maybe vlog me going to the field, vlog me setting up, or like even behind the scenes stuff in the video.
Yeah.
So like I really want to use it to also vlog. So if there's a lens that's only good to like a standstill video / like moving around slightly, I think I would prefer just the kit lens just so I could like vlog.
Right.
But I
Go ahead.
I don't know. It depends because I don't know too much about lenses because
Yeah.
my mind right now, it thinks the way of like if you get a lens that's purely for like standstill video and all of that, like it wouldn't work for like I mean there's that stabilization thing you talked about, but it wouldn't work for like vlogging.
Mm-hmm. I see what you're saying, but I think what you're talking about most is the zoom on it.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you can get a zoom lens, like for example, right now this main angle is on the 16 millimeter, the range. So what that means is the smaller that number for the millimeter, the more zoomed out it is.
Okay.
And then the bigger it is, so like a 50 or a 55 or even like 100, or sports lenses go up to like 700 millimeters. So that's, you're standing on one side of the pitch, zoomed all the way into the keeper on the other side.
You can see it clearly.
Yeah, you can get a nice fucking photo.
Damn.
Yeah, so I think for vlogging, I think like a 16 or an 18 millimeter.
Mm-hmm. I that's another conversation I have to have with myself because like obviously I don't have the freaking financials to get all these lenses at the same time, so I think my main goal to start off with is for my videos because that's what I mainly do.
Right. And I guess you're right because if it's going to be that much extra money and it's going to put it off that much more, you can just get the kit lens and then already start shooting.
Yeah.
And then whenever you have the money and you think about more on like, all right, which lens do I want? You do some more research on it, and then you can buy it more comfortably versus being like, shit, I need to get this now.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, I think that's the way I'll do it. Because, I mean, like I said, we filmed with that kit lens already on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And, like,
we've done it a couple times.
Yeah, and the only, not issue, but the only thing I'm trying to work around is, like, the color grading on it or, like, just, like, the lighting on it. Because sometimes, the first time we recorded on it, it was, like, too bright. Yeah. Like way too bright, overexposed. Yeah. But like I think it also depends on the day. So like that's just something I need to be aware of. But then like there's also the auto feature on.
Yeah, which I feel like for you kind of have to use the auto. Yeah. Especially if it's a cloudy day. If it's a day where there's no clouds, you can set that up perfectly to how you want, and then it'll stay like that.
But in a cloudy day, the sun's gonna come in and out, and it's gonna change the whole thing.
And then the exposure, because if you put it on manual and you expose it how you want, once those clouds come, it's going to be super dark.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you don't have somebody back there to change settings on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, so the auto would probably be best. And I also need to learn how to do color grading better.
Yeah.
So, like, it looks, obviously. If it looks a little dark, I can fix that in post.
The thing is, you can shoot in, like, S-Log.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, so that's, like, you know how photography, you shoot RAW? It's the same thing for video. Oh. And when you import the file, it looks super gray and super dull. But that's because it saved all the fucking data. And you can go in and make it fucking your style.
I think I'm going to
You can develop a style.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. I'm excited, man, to get a camera. Yeah. But these cleats, I'm so excited to use them.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know crazy much about cameras and lenses and stuff, but I have found myself getting more passionate about that subject.
Yeah.
And right now I don't have any photos to edit, and I'm like itching to fucking go shoot something.
I was going to ask if you could join me on doing a photo shoot with the cleats. But like, I mean, I can wait off to see if we can get a day together to go out and do it. Because my plan is to go use these tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But if there's like a day that you think soon you could go join me just for a photo shoot, like
it depends where you're gonna go. You're gonna go to Grand Park,
most likely, because like the turf and the pictures will just look so good.
Maybe do you work or Thursday in the evening, in the afternoon?
I work at 1:30.
You go to work at 1:30?
Yeah.
Nah.
You're like, fuck that.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm saying because it wouldn't work because Gaden works all day. Gabby's at work, so unless I take Vale with me in the fucking stroller.
Imagine. I mean, it's possible, but that's a lot of...
Nah, it's okay. You can obviously go do your thing, and then whenever I can, because I have some photos I want to shoot, like on the field, like some different poses. I just have to get out there and shoot. So
yeah, I can't wait to use these. Like I can't wait that long for a photo shoot because I wanted to get them like brand new out of the box, like we did the Predator Accuracy.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean the turf will get them a little dirty just because when I kick, it sometimes hits the floor and then they'll get black right here.
Yeah.
But I mean I don't mind doing the photo shoot afterwards. They don't need to be like completely clean.
No, it's more just practice for me, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Just to practice shooting and doing all that stuff.
And low-key, there's so many types of cleats too, like indoor cleats. There's artificial ground cleats. There's real grass cleats. I was a little nervous of buying the wrong ones. So like, you can tell by the studs at the bottom, like the artificial grass ones have a lot more studs at the bottom. Because like this has 7 studs at the front. Usually the artificial grass has like 8 or like maybe even 10. Just for
like extra grip on there,
extra grip, extra stability, and all that. But I made sure I got the freaking outdoor ones.
Yeah, bro, these are sick. I'm not gonna lie. You're about to fucking wear these as you walk around the house today.
I might slap these on here in a bit.
You're gonna be practicing doing bicycle kicks on
the new bed. It's going to be a pain in the ass putting on grip socks with new cleats, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. This material's pretty stretchy, so I think it'll be fine.
I mean, I don't have issues with mine.
Yeah.
But that's dope, bro. I hear we're fucking rocking Pumas now.
I'm excited to shoot in them.
Yeah.
I can't stop looking at them. I'm like a little kid with candy. Okay.
Man, that just hit me.
Do energy drink already wear off?
I think so.
What the fuck? It's only been like 20 minutes since you finished it.
That's right. You know what? Remember, I just drink some water and
yeah, there you go.
The energy from the energy drink comes back because it's just my way of recycling the energy. Remember?
Yeah.
It's not the water; it's the energy drink. Gosh darn it. Well, anyways, thank you guys for joining. Really appreciate it. Make sure you watch episode 100. It was a really good episode. We did some crazy stuff on there.
It was really fun.
He got some new cleats. Check out his YouTube channel. Check out my Instagram. I don't really post, but maybe I will. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'm gonna try to work on getting another guest on here soon because I think it's been a couple episodes and we're kind of due for a guest.
Facts.
So I have somebody in mind. I just have to get a date set that person can come and record with us.
Or you might see Andy on here again if the man isn't busy.
Yeah. Well, anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. See you in the next one.
Peace.